I knew I had a chance from the play call, but I was just really confused because I didn't know what was going on. I was confused. I knew I had a chance to get the ball. I just wasn't sure what the situation was in terms of we're about to kick a field goal, how much time was on the clock, what we were doing, what we were trying to do. So I saw the ball up in the air. Luckily, he tackled me I think we had one timeout, but luckily he tackled me, and we were able to take the timeout because I'm not sure what would have happened if that wasn't the case. So, like I said, I was a little bit confused, but it ended up working out all right.
Brock obviously trusts you a lot already based on the way those last two drives went. How have you guys been able to kind of build that so quick?
I think just the type of player he is, the type of dude he is, how good he really actually is, and how calm he is, how he plays this game at the quarterback position. I feel like he's even kind of sped me up a little bit. So he's doing a great job. But I think we're still working. We're still working. We're trying to keep building. We see stuff every single week that we can get better at. And we know the ultimate goal. We're trying to get better every week. That starts with the whole receiver on the tight end, anybody who's catching the ball, anytime that quarterback interaction is going on. With the pass catcher, we're trying to just get better. So he's doing a great job and leading us all in that direction.
It seemed like the first 4 games that he played in, there wasn't much adversity. You know, you guys got in the lead, stayed in the lead. What did he show you as you guys, had to get into the end zone? You guys had to score points. You guys were coming from behind. How did he handle that pressure?
He handled it great. He did a great job. Super calm dude. And he like the moment's never too big for him. I think we're not just going out there and trying to put a plan together where everybody picks up. And we kind of hide what he's got going on, or he's not ready. He's out there leading 2-minute drives, signaling, out wide, changing play calls while we're going in 2 minutes. So, like today, just really showed us that I think this dude's on a different level, and he can play for sure.
We've probably asked you this a number of different ways, but with each week, is it just more and more surprising how different a level he's on?
Yeah, I think it started in practice this week. With a chance for him to I think he got healthier over the past couple of weeks. Just how the ball is coming out. I think they were on him a little bit about stuff being a little bit behind or a little bit late, and he came out this week and was firing the football and showed again today. So he's doing a great job, like I said.
All those slants that you guys hit down the stretch, how important is timing on those plays and getting the ball out on time? How important was that for those to be that effective?
Super important, just because they know we want to run across the middle, we want to run slants, we want to run from the outside, go across the middle. So when that's the case, you have a linebacker who's trying to get in the way, trying to get hands up, trying to get into our areas where we like to hit. But if the ball's on time and we're on the right page, then we're able to still complete those, and we saw that.
Growing up a 49ers fan, watching this rivalry and now being able to play in it and come away with a win like this, how special is that for you?
Oh, it's giant. It's huge. Just throughout the whole week, I didn't really understand it. It's my first time playing the Raiders in a regular season game and a January 1st game, so it's obviously a huge game. But just throughout the week, talking to people, I got people hitting me up like, man, like you don't even telling me I don't know how serious this rivalry is, and I'm like, I think it's pretty important to me too. But just seeing that and hearing that, it kind of made me realize, okay, this might be a little bit deeper than I thought. So it was super fun to come down here and get a win when it kind of wasn't very pretty at all, but we still got the dub. So very excited.
Brandon, Christian said you were in beast mode on that drive where you had the 4 catches. Did you feel like you were in the zone, or like they weren't going to be able to cover you?
I just knew it was time to make a play. I didn't like how the game had went early on. Obviously, as anybody does, they have expectations and what they want to do coming into the game, and I didn't feel that. I think Kyle wanted to get it to me early. Wasn't working out. I felt as if he went away from me, rightfully so. And then he came back to me at the end, so I knew I wanted to, for myself and for who I believe I am, and for this team to go out there and make some plays and get a win.
How difficult is this offense to stop when all the playmakers are getting the ball and the ball's getting spread around and you can't really key in on one guy?
I think yesterday we were in the back of the room talking, we're just going through our openers, and one of our plays was getting it to George, or McCaffrey was the first read. We wanted to get him on a kind of like a choice route. And you just hear Kyle say, all right, Brock, we coming out here, we're looking at McCaffrey, he's running a choice route. If McCaffrey's not there, come to the other side. And George is running the same thing on the other side. Kittle's running the same thing on the other side. And I just looked at Hank and Debo and I said, nobody can, like, it's really on us. Like, nobody gonna be able to stop us. Like, it's really on us. We got too many dudes. I feel bad for anybody who got a game plan against us, but at the end of the day, we still gotta do what we gotta do, take care of our business, and we just want